Good morning, Thomas Tigers, and welcome to Tuesday's edition of Tiger Talk. This is Mrs. Barton,
Mr. Clark Stokes,
and Mrs. Lovelace Greer.
Today is Tuesday, September 13th, 2022. Go ahead and stand tall for our Thomas Tiger pledge.
I pledge to Thomas School to speak in a kind way and have a positive attitude throughout each and every day. I will be accountable to myself and others, and my actions will be an example to one another. I want to work hard at reading, writing, and math, so this Thomas Tiger can stay on the learning path. I promise to Thomas School to demonstrate self-control, and through my actions, the world will know. Have a good day.
All right, my friends, you may be seated. Now over to Mr. Clark Stokes for today's weather.
Thank you, Mrs. Barton. Boys and girls, we're looking at sunny skies today with a high of 81 and a low of 51. Quite the spread there between our high and our low, but we are excited about the sunshine and that warm temperature. Go outside and have some fun. All right, and I'm going to send it over to Mr. Jackson for today's morning motion.
And good morning and welcome to Tuesday's edition of Tiger Talk. Now remember, on Tuesdays, we're going to alternate between push-ups and sit-ups. We did some sit-ups last week. So today, we're back to push-ups. Now, we're going to do 11. We're going to try to add here and there. So let's do 11. So get some room, and we are going to try to do 11 push-ups. Remember, we're going to stay straight. Get down here. Okay, we're going to be straight. Back doesn't move, just your arms. So we're doing 11. Remember, 90 degree, chest to the ground. Ready? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keeping that back straight. 6, 7, 8. 3 more. 9, 10. Come on, one more. We got this. And 11. Good job with the upper body today. Over to you, Miss Lovelace.
And good morning, boys and girls. And here we are for this week's word of the week. It is jovial. The definition is a person who is always laughing and in a good mood. And the example I have is our jovial neighbor always has a funny joke to tell us. All right, and it is Tuesday, which means our special feature is Game Changers. This week's Game Changer is Serena Williams. She was born back in 1981 in Michigan, and she and her elder sister Venus were introduced to tennis at the age of 4 by their father. And he was their first coach, and they went on to do some pretty incredible things in tennis, winning Grand Slams and playing in the Olympics. And just recently, last month, or beginning of this month actually, Serena has decided to hang up her racket and is retiring. So pretty awesome. She has done a lot for the game of tennis, and it's always really fun to watch. All right, back to you.
Thank you, Mrs. Lovelace Greer. And I did not know that she was retiring. I remember growing up watching her play tennis and wishing I could do the same, but not very athletic, so that didn't happen. So thank you, boys and girls, for joining us for Tuesday's edition of Tiger Talk. This has been Mrs. Barton,
Mr. Clark Stokes,
and Mrs. Lovelace Greer.
Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow.